Last bite of that whole huckleberry pie.
It's only been done for about 30 minutes.
And I'm gonna eat it.
I don't know what I did with my container.
He's like, I would like a huckleberry.
He is a
huckleberry shake would be nice.
He is a huckleberry.
It's a kid. You gotta be kidding me.
He's like,
He's I'm telling you right now, I'm not jumping any logs.
Well, yeah, if you go early.
You need to get the little man. Chewing on his fingers.
What the dog doing?
We celebrated 4th of July yesterday. That was an awesome experience. After being away from Montana for many, many years and then coming back, I just don't feel like any other state that I've lived in celebrates the 4th the way they do here. I take it serious. Today, we're going on a little family outing to pick huckleberries and hopefully get some scenic views. And it's beautiful weather. It's only supposed to get high 60s, low 70s. So perfect for hiking. How do you like those poles?
Nice. I need some
Yeah.
to go with you. If I'm going to do some backpacking with you, I think I need some. Or you
Just show off the poles. These are the Peaks walking sticks, sissy sticks, whatever you want to call them. They are a game changer. Well, in the last video, we gave it everything we had in the final days of spring bear season. Long hikes, heavy packs, days of heat, rain, and endless miles. No easy shots, no quick wins, just grind. And in the end, we walked out empty-handed, at least by the world standards. Shoot, by my standards. But not too long after that, my pastor preached a message called Lukewarm Leftovers. And he asked one question that's been stuck in my head ever since. Are you really giving God your best? He closed with the words from King David in 1 Chronicles 21 and 24. I will not take for the Lord what is yours, nor offer burnt offerings that cost me nothing. And that low-key wrecked me. Because here's the truth, living for God will cost you. Not just a little time, not just a little effort. It's gonna cost you everything. All of you. You getting some huckleberries?
Ow!
You want me to help you?
Yes.
Let's find some. Come up over here. Come on, let's find some huckleberries.
Yeah, we gotta find more.
Let's see if we can find some huckleberries. Whoa! You okay?
Yes.
Yes? Whoa! Whoa! Hey, hey. It's okay. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. You got tangled up in a branch. There you go. Here, hold Daddy's hand. There you go. There we go. See, that's better. Look at these. Look at right here. There's some perfect ones. And if your mind's not committed, you'll tap out before the fight even started. Are those good? That's why I'm not interested in giving God the scraps. Look. I want my life, every single step, every breath I breathe, every moment to cost me something. So this time, the mountains call again. But the mission's a little different. There's no rifles, no tags to fill, just my beautiful family, buckets of huckleberries, and the kind of moments that remind you God's blessings aren't always at the end of a hard hunt. Sometimes they're just right in front of you. Sweet, simple. Here we go. You picking some, bud? There's a bunch right up in here. See them? Up by that stump.
Oh yeah, there is a bunch of them.
Huh?
There is a bunch of them.
Yeah. He is eating them as she picks them.
Hey, they're pretty good.
They're pretty good. How many you got in there?
3.
Okay, you got a few. You getting some on us? Are those good? You gonna take them all? You love those, don't you?
What is she doing? Just eating them?
Yeah, I had a handful and she's like just taking.
Let's save them.
Oh, but they're delicious. Well, little man needed a snack, so Mama had to nurse him. We're taking a little break here, and Kaya, myself, Caden, we're picking huckleberries, but we about got all the plants in close proximity stripped. So here in a minute, once he's done snacking, we'll pick up and move up the ridge. But we're getting quite a few. We'd have a lot more in the basket if I didn't have someone eating them all out of my hand.
Look at her face.
Oh, speaking of that, are you eating them too? You sure? What are you eating right now?
Rat.
Okay. What you want Mama to make you with those? What sounds good?
A huckleberry cobbler.
Huckleberry cobbler?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking I might throw a couple in my carnivore ice cream. All right, we're getting close to full buckets. But Rachel decided that she wanted to stay here longer and pick more, so she just spilled half her bucket.
Well, you know, someone's gonna do something.
But I guess I'm heading back down the hill to the greenberries because I've been summoned. See what they got going on down there. It's getting a little muggy because the sun is out and all the wet moisture on the brush is causing a little humidity. Joe, where are you at? All right.
He's probably down.
Down the mountain we go. You gonna live?
But it's crazy.
Tubbs hurt his foot. Oh. Okay. That's not good. Hey, you're okay, buddy. You're okay. Hey, Rach. We have a chunk of wood that went in Caden's foot. That's pretty gnarly, dude. Hey, you're tough. You're tough. You got it. I know that hurt though.
You good? Oh yeah. Okay. You have Leatherman?
I don't.
Marvin does.
But
I might have one in my pack actually.
I have a little med kit. I might have some tweezers.
Here, can you put your foot up here, buddy? Are you hurt anywhere else?
No.
Okay. Put your leg up.
Okay, look away, buddy. Romans 12:2 goes something like this. Don't let the world shape you. Let God renew your mind so you can know His will. And here's the truth. If your mind is not being renewed, then you're not loving God with all of it. So what's really driving your thoughts? Is it the Bible or is it whatever's on social media? Is it the gospel or whatever's trending? When you've got a choice to make, are you asking God, what do you want? Or are you just going with whatever feels good in the moment? A mind that loves God doesn't just believe in Him, it submits to Him. And that means some things are gonna have to die in your thinking, your comfort, your pride, your old habits. Because if it doesn't cost you anything, it's not love, it's just the leftovers. So we learned something today. Crocs are not the best in the mountains, especially the Rocky Mountains.
You feel me touch you? Okay.
They're just not good. It's no good.
You're good, boy. Okay, you're gonna live. We'll see you another day.
All right, moving on. We're heading back down after we got Tubbs' foot patched back together. Well, met Joe down here, down the mountain a little bit. We found some more fruitful patches. So I definitely think we're gonna have enough to make a cobbler, even though I can't eat a cobbler because I'm on carnivore. But after 30 days, I think I'm gonna start incorporating some berries into the diet. I don't know, I haven't made my mind up yet. If I want to go ahead and cave at 30 or push it all the way out to 90. So we shall see. But I may make it an exception for huckleberries. Yeah, I think we're tapped out on the huckleberries.
Tia did.
Tia's got Kea. Now we're gonna head back to the vehicles, head back to the house, grab a bite to eat, and then I believe we're going to make a huckleberry pie, or Rachel is.
Brittany put a diaper in my backpack.
Are you sure it wasn't yours?
I'm positive it wasn't mine. I agreed to help, but I didn't mean to go this far.
Oh, it's love.
Back to the boundaries.
Love you, boy.
Back at the vehicles, loading up, heading to Tia's, as my kids would say, to make some sandwiches, I believe. And like I said, I think we're going to go ahead and take some of the spoils and make a huckleberry pie. I would be more excited about it if I could eat it.
Y'all like kale chips?
Do you like kale chips?
Huh?
Do you like kale chips?
Sorta.
I'll eat them, but I'll never crave them.
Hey, don't handle the
1 Corinthians 2:16 says that we've got the mind of Christ. The problem is, most of us don't use it. Loving God with all your mind means thinking like Jesus, and not chasing every craving that comes along. When we got home with those huckleberries, my sister baked a pie that smelled like heaven. But I'm on carnivore, so I had a choice. I either cave for a quick bite, or I stick to the plan. What kind of sandwich?
A meat sandwich.
Meat sandwich. What is that green stuff?
Oh, lettuce.
Then that's not a meat sandwich.
Okay.
And that's how the Christian walk is too. Temptation is always going to be right there, hot and ready. The easy way out is always in reach. But a mindset on Christ doesn't sell out for a little comfort. It doesn't trade eternal rewards for 5 minutes of sweet. So here's the real question. Are your thoughts locked in on God's purpose? Or do you fold every time life turns up the heat?
This is really good too. For a minute, I thought that was a tortilla. I was like, wow, Brittany. 425. So we preheated the oven, or it's preheating, and now I'm going to make a 2-crust pie crust. And so I'm using lard. Usually it calls for shortening, but I am going to do lard this time. Your regular all-purpose flour.
I mean, if you got a propane. Yeah.
I'm going to do 2 cups of it. What we want to do is kind of knead this into each other. 1 teaspoon of salt. Then the next thing is going to be some cold water. And what I've learned with this recipe is actually to do a little more than what it calls for. So it calls for 4 to 5 tablespoons of water, and I'll actually do a little more than that. What we're going to do is we're going to grab some flour.
and everything's straight. You can get it clear.
We want some flour out here because we're going to knead this dough. Well, not knead it. We're going to roll it out, rather. I'm going to split this here in half. We'll do the bigger one for the bottom. Then I kind of put it together a little like that, so it's all this ball is all together, if you will. Again, you don't want to handle it too much. It's more flaky the less you handle it. But because it's sticky, because of the extra water we put in it, we want to make sure that we got it plenty of flour so it doesn't stick. You just want to kind of roll it kind of even. We want it to be round as we can. That's plenty. So,
But the air conditioner works. So
go ahead and get that extra flour off.
And there's a little leak out of the, I believe it's out of the transmission, but
What kind of thickness are you going for there?
I was just,
Whatever fits for the pie pan. So you don't want real thick,
it's kind of,
maybe 1/8 inch. Don't want it much more than that. So we're gonna leave that there. And this is gonna be our top. Again, we kind of want to make sure it's together. And this one doesn't have to be as big because it's gonna go on the top. So it doesn't have to fill in the pie pan like this one does. So this is actually perfect. It doesn't need to be any bigger than that. We'll flour there. Now we're gonna set this to the side. It's going to the side. Now we're gonna make the inside. Side note, Mom's over here making Huckleberry coffee cake. So stay tuned for that as well. So for now we have cleaned our huckleberries just using some cold water. Got any leaves out. Usually they're not dirty. Unless you spill them all over the ground. But usually they're not super dirty, so just a quick rinse and then just making sure like leaves, sticks, those kinds of things are not in there. So they're nice and clean. They're ready to go. Now we are going to add some sugar. Half a cup of sugar.
Oh, yeah.
A third a cup of flour. Some cinnamon. Just gonna do half a teaspoon of that. We don't need a whole lot. Now we can just mix this kind of together. And this is gonna make it to where our berries, as they cook and all of that juice, this is gonna be kind of like your thickener, if you will.
Yeah.
So we've got our little flour, dry mixture ingredients we're gonna put in here. And then we're just gonna gently kind of put this all together. You just kind of want them coated like that. Now we're gonna put it in our pie. So here we go. It's okay, there's a little extra. That's just sugar, little flour. As it cooks, it'll cook into everything. Just a small squirt of lemon juice. These are knives that Marvin made. Anyways, side note. Now we're just gonna slice some small pieces of butter here. And we're just gonna put these so as this cooks, it's gonna melt down into it. That's why you put it on the top. Now we're ready to put the top on. So again, here's our top. I'm just gonna put it where it would look like would be a quarter of the pie. Something like so. I'm just gonna flip it and fold it. Now, I just take this extra. This is a little too much, so I'm just kind of trim that. Just kind of go around and trim. Be careful. I'm not really pushing this knife against my hand, so. And then what I like to do is I try to grab that bottom and kind of pinch these together. Just kind of keep going around.
Are you attacking my person?
So now the edges are kind of together. Now you can make them real pretty a couple different ways, and why I like to do it is I just take my fingers and just kind of go like this. Kind of pinch it between my fingers. Then you can kind of push it down if it gets too high. Because we'll have to put foil on this so this doesn't burn while the inside is cooking. I'll show you how to do that here in a minute. So then that's kind of where we started there. Now what you want to do is you actually want to cut slits in this, and this is so as it bakes, that air that's in there and any air that it creates can kind of escape. So I kind of do usually one line down the top one way.
Almost went to this back.
And we'll kind of come down like that, like so. And then just little ones like so. I'll make that one a little bigger. Just like that. Make it even prettier. Sprinkle a little sugar here on top. And I got my cinnamon here again. And just kind of be careful you don't get a whole big old dill on it all at once, but just a little, just like that. Now our pie is ready to go in the oven. Again, it's preheated. It's ready to go. So, as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to put some foil around the edges of the crust. If I don't do that, this will actually burn because it'll just cook quicker than the middle can. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Just kind of cut some small strips like this. And the goal again is this part doesn't have to be pretty because we're going to take this off the last 15-20 minutes that it bakes. Usually I need about 3 strips depending on how big your pie pan is. Okay, she's ready to go into the oven. Okay, so we are going to put this into our preheated oven at 425. It needs to cook for 35 to 40 minutes. The last 15 minutes will actually turn or take that foil off. So now we're going to set a timer. I'm going to set it for 20 minutes because that would be 15 minutes left to take the foil off. So pie is ready. It's in the oven. See what it looks like in 35 minutes.
All right, so we have a huckleberry pie and a huckleberry coffee cake in the works. Little man needs attention. He's tired of belly time. He can only do it in short spurts, and then he needs someone to come rescue him. So that's where Dad comes in. That's why he'll say Dad. 4 for 4. 4 kids will say. 4 kids will say Dad first. Gotta keep the streak going, little homie. But no, it's been a great day. We got huckleberries. Fixing to pull huckleberry pie. I might have to cheat and take 1 bite. I'm sure 1 bite won't sabotage anything, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll freeze me a piece. Looks like we've got a minute left, maybe? If I'm reading this correctly? What do you think, homie? Do you think you want to try huckleberry pie? Some huckleberry coffee cake?
Yes.
Yes?
All right, so our timer has gone off for our 20 minutes. So we're gonna take a look-see. That's looking pretty good. I'm gonna take these off. Just like so. Now we're gonna cook it another 15 to 20 minutes. Set a timer. We'll do 15 minutes. We can always go up from there, but we can't uncook it. So we'll just start it in 15 minutes and then go from there. Our timer has gone off, so let's take a look. Actually looking pretty good. See that nice brown crisp around that? Actually looks really good. I'm gonna let it go 1 more minute and then I'm gonna get it out. All right, the time has come. Turn that timer off, take another look. Wow, that looks great. I'm gonna grab it.
So it's amazing.
Looks so good. It's got great, like this little browning around the edge, and you can even see on the top, you can see all this little browning. That's really what you want. Oh, look how, see how that flakes? That's what I was talking about when I was making the dough. Pie crust. Boy, that's great. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that looks good. Gonna get us a dollop of ice cream. Let that go right on top, just like so. See how she tastes.
That looks really good.
Wow, that looks good.
I'll get you a napkin.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh. That's better than I imagined. That is good. Wow. I'm not saying I'm good, but I'm good.
Always made more poppers too growing up than over pies. I think
What did
it
you
was
inhale?
him. It was,
Don't blame my widow man.
well, if it helps, Kay ate half of it before she went and got her own.
How is it?
Delicious.
Okay. How about you? I already got you.
It's good.
Was it worth picking all them berries?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Mom?
Amazing.
While
Very
you
good.
inhaled your little piece there?
I was only 1 bite.
With that?
That's delicious.
Green stems.
Yeah.
Do you know, have you ever heard the name? Yeah, okay.
And anyway, he was the guy telling me all about the alcoholic.
Yeah, oh, it's pretty bad. When you go into an area like
Some of these over here so they'll can move some of them to the edge so they'll dry better.
Okay.
Just don't let them, you know, over.
All right, huckleberries are washed. They're drying. They're going to dry overnight. And essentially, after they're all dry, they've been cleaned. Now they're drying. They're going to dry overnight, and then we're going to package them and freeze them. As you've probably already seen, we made a huckleberry pie. We also have a Huckleberry coffee cake that has been sampled by my mom. She was supposed to wait so I could get it on camera, but apparently she couldn't resist the temptation. So yeah, I've been told that everything tastes amazing. I believe it. It smells amazing, but I'm trying to stick to my strict carnivore diet for at least 30 days. And that's even still up in the air. I may go to 60 or even 90 days, but hope you enjoyed this video. If you try this recipe out and you like it, let us know in the comments, or if you like this video, if you want to see us make something else with huckleberries, if you got any ideas, drop a comment, let us know. We'd love to try it. As you can tell, we've got plenty of huckleberries that we can try something out with. But thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.